Hi, my name is Tyler. So I just got to Savers. I'm sitting in the parking lot right now, but I am on the hunt for Halloween decor. I bought a new house recently. I bought it back in April and I moved from LA, moved back to Vegas, and I just am now like needing to have Halloween decor for my house. I have decor from LA still, but I have more rooms, like more to decorate. So let's see what kind of things they have and maybe like if they have any costumes, and it's gonna be like a fun, spooky thrift trip. So come with me. Okay, let me find a place to show you what I grabbed. I found a lot of stuff and I don't know that I need it all, but let me just go and set my camera down and let's see. Okay, we'll put it here. No, that's too short. Okay, we'll put it there. That's a good spot. So I found this for my daughter. She loves Minnie Mouse. I was like, that is so cute. And then at home, she has some ears, and then that could be her costume. She wears some black tights with it. If you want to see my Halloween costume, I actually have something I thrifted, and I'm going to work with my sister-in-law. She's a makeup artist. She's gonna like transform me into my thrifted Halloween costume. So that video will be coming soon. Keep an eye out for that. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss that video, and turn on the notification bell and all that fun stuff. Anywho, they had pumpkin carving kits. I don't know which one is better. Probably this one. This one looks like sharper tools, but I think this one is probably like safer for a child. So I don't know which one I'm gonna get yet, but that's what I found. I found this little weirdo, and I don't know, put candy in his head. I thought that was cute. And then the other one I really wanted to show you that was cute. I'll show you everything when I get home and we'll like put it out and decorate, but I had two more things that I was like, ooh, I have to show you this right away. One, they have a corduroy Halloween book for my daughter, which corduroy is such a cute little story, and she loves it. So I thought that was cute that it was Halloween, and it's only 99 cents. And then this guy I thought was so cute. It's like a little sparkly skeleton, and it just sits right here, like on a shelf. I mean, come on. So that's just like a gist of what I got. I'll show you everything when I get home. We'll decorate and we'll have fun. And yeah, thanks for coming with me. All right, I made it home and I want to show you what I got from the thrift store, and then we'll decorate for Halloween because I have like stuff from years before that I've had. But I want to show you all the things I got at Savers yesterday. Okay, the first thing I got is this little guy. He's so cute. I was like, I'm going to put candy in him or a plant or something. I'm not really sure. And it ended up being a theme. I found a lot of skeleton items, and then I found a lot of witch items. So I think outside might be witchy kind of theme, and then inside might be skeletons, which was not on purpose. That's just what I found. And that's the thing about thrifting. When you go thrifting, like if you have an idea of what you want, it makes it easier to find things, but then sometimes you go in and just like let the thrift store show you what it has and work with what they have and like create a theme that way. So they had a ton of skeletons. And I was like, okay, cool. I normally go for more pumpkin, and I thought I'd find more pumpkin, but I wasn't liking the pumpkin selection that much. So skeletons, here we are. And I showed this to my husband. He actually really liked it. So this was originally $9.99, but everything I got was 20% off because I had a coupon. So if you ever donate at Savers, you can get a coupon. So that's the first item. Then I got this skeleton. His leg fell off, so I'll have to put it back on. Or maybe I keep it detached because that's kind of fun for Halloween. So the skeleton was $3.99. He's like screaming, like that's how he's like, and it makes me laugh. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep his, and maybe I do keep his leg detached because then that makes sense. Like why is he going like, he's going like that? Because his leg fell off. That's kind of funny. Yeah, so anyways, that is like sparkly and fun and super cute. I got this book. It's the Halloween corduroy book, and it's 99 cents. I'm gonna read this to my daughter at night, and it's like one of those little flat books, which I used to love these as a kid, and she really likes these. My daughter's 2. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a fun Halloween read. This next one I got, and my husband's like, that is so ugly. But I thought it was ugly too, and I was like, you know what? We have a toddler. She's finally like old enough to understand what's going on with Halloween, so why not do this crazy witch wreath with the hat, and then it has legs hanging down. Like, this thing is just crazy, but it was originally $69.95. I'm pretty sure this is from Target, just based on how the tag looks. I'm not certain though, but I got it at the thrift store for 20% off the $24.99. And to go with that, I thought this was cute for outside. It says the witch is out or the witch is in, and this was $5.99, again 20% off. And at first I wasn't gonna get this because I was like, what am I gonna do with this theme? I don't know if this theme works. And my old apartment was like brown tones and very warm. My house that I bought is like very muted. It's grays. I try to brighten it up with some, like, you see like neutrals behind me, but I just don't really know how to decorate this house. And this is my first time doing so. So I think it'll be a learning experience. Okay, and then I got this little sign, which I think is very cute. It says trick or treat, which I think they sell these for like $1 or so at Target, or like Joann's or something like that, Michael's. But this was $1.99, again, 20% off. And then these, I kept going back. I kept putting them back, and like I was like, I don't know if I need these. And then I kept coming back for like, it's this little spider, and he has a little cute like meh face. He's like meh. And I think he's adorable. Each of these were $5.99, which I don't know, and again, 20% off. I don't know if they overcharged me for these, because I'm like, why are each of these $6? But I was like, this is cute. Okay, and then last but not least, I got, oh no, there's actually more. I got these deluxe carving tools. I asked my mom, I was like, which one? There was 2 that I showed you in store, and she was like, these look like they'll actually carve a pumpkin a little better because they look sharper. So I got these. They're $6.99. And then I bought these little pumpkin lights, which I think these are gonna go inside. They're 3 feet 9 inch in length, so they're not super long. So I might put them around the TV stand. But that's everything I have. Let's do like a time lapse decorate, and I'm gonna like talk through some of my thoughts during this because I don't really, again, know what to do. Oh, what I'm doing, I almost broke that. This thing is coming for me. This thing wants me to break it. I got a lot of decor. It's funny because I feel like this is minimal, right? But it also feels like a lot because I don't know what to do. So I don't know what I'm working with. Okay, so I have an idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use him as a fruit bowl because already my fruit bowl can't hold that much because it's like a little too shallow. So I'm gonna put the fruit in this little guy's head, and I think that's fun because it looks like he has like, those are his brains. The fruit will be his brain. So we usually buy plums and peaches this time of year. So it's just gonna look like, I mean, the bananas are kind of work too, but like imagine without the bananas, it just looks like brains for his little skull head. I like it. I'm a fan. But yeah, let's put those bananas back. Okay, so this is my favorite area in my house. It has like a wonky window and it's our little dresser. But what I think I'm going to do is I have like this little, I'm gonna bring it closer too. I have this thing that I keep my jewelry in. I think I'm gonna switch it to this guy to keep my jewelry. So it's like gonna be spooky and fun. And then this one I'll put away for later. And then we have the little screaming skeleton. I think that'd be cute to put maybe on a nightstand. Yeah, we'll put him. I kind of like him right there. I'm just scared he's gonna fall because my daughter is probably gonna wanna play with him. We'll put him right there. And then his leg, where should his leg be? Should his leg be like, I need to cut this. I should have brought some scissors, that's okay. I hope you can see what I'm up to. Maybe his leg will be on the other side. I want it to be close by so they're like, why is he screaming? I added some things to I added the trick or treat sign to my dresser, and I think it looks so much better. I think that brings the colors together a little more, and I added a little pumpkin to bring the colors together. I think that kind of looks fun. So I didn't know what to do with the purple decor, but I ended up putting it on my bathroom. I need to take this tag off. It says the witch is in. And then I'm probably gonna hang this. I just don't wanna put a hole in the wall right now. But I put that just there, but ideally I would hang it right here. And then I put the little spider on the sink. Thank you so much for decorating with me, and I hope this encourages you to give thrifting a chance. Go shopping at your local thrift store for Halloween decor, or even try online. They have websites like shopgoodwill.com where it's like auction based, and they have some really great Halloween finds. And if you do decide to give thrifting a chance, please use a hashtag on Instagram. It's hashtag give thrifting a chance, and I want to see your finds. And if you share your finds, you have the chance to be featured on my Instagram account. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Happy Halloween soon, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.